What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video, and boy, oh boy, do we got a special one for you today. We are currently in Nashville, right?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Awesome. Obviously, I got Matt here with me. This guy is being my co-driver. We're heading all the way down to Savannah, Georgia to pick up something super special. I think you guys are gonna like it. I got about 7 more hours to go. We're gonna be picking it up tomorrow morning, hopefully.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for this, so you should be really excited for this.
Let's go. You will never believe what we found. Look at this.
I'm about to hop out of the Matrix right now.
You what?
I'm about to talk to Morpheus and get out of the Matrix right now.
Does it work? Does it work?
I can hear the ocean.
Oh, look at that.
Thank God something didn't climb out of there and I put it up to my head.
You got a spider crawling on your face now.
Tomorrow.
All right, so we got the trailer. It is currently hooked up to the back of the car. Not that you can probably see it. The shop that we got it from is awesome. These guys do all kind of like old car restorations and stuff. It's really, really cool vibe in there. Unfortunately, it is also pouring down rain, and Matt and I are both like completely soaked. Like our hats are dripping. Like, look at this. It is so wet and so crazy here. So we're gonna head back to the hotel, get dried off, and then go from there.
I'm soaked. I got a shower today and I didn't even have to turn on a faucet.
All right, so I'm currently over here at Ocean Terminal here at Port of Savannah. I did have to go and kick Matt out of the car, so he's out waiting at the bus stop for me. And I am basically sitting in what amounts to a parking lot, waiting for my guide car to come take me over to the new car, which I'll be showing you guys here in just a few minutes. Now, I'm probably not gonna be able to show you until I get back out there to Matt. I'd really like to go and film my reaction, but I don't think that's gonna be a viable option just because they're super strict with cameras and stuff here. And you're not supposed to record stuff. So hopefully we'll be over there picking up the car here in just a few minutes. I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for my guide car. They close here in like a half hour, so hopefully he gets there really soon. And we'll get loaded up and ready to go. So I'll see you guys here in a second and show you what we got. I'm excited about this. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Here's Matt. I cannot believe how ridiculous today has been and stressful and just crazy. I'm so incredibly pumped right now. If you don't know why, I mean, I don't know how you could not be pumped at something like that. This is just, it's been an insane, insane day. Holy crap. I seriously, I don't even know what to do right now. Oh! Matt!
Dude, holy shit, it's an R33 GTR.
Right?
I've only seen like, probably less than I can like hold up on one hand of these cars in person. It is beautiful.
Dude, I am so unbelievably pumped, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. There's a guy coming up.
Okay.
Damn, dude. That's so cool.
I should probably look up directions back to the hotel because I don't really know where we're going.
I don't either, and my phone's dead, so it's gonna have to be on your phone.
Okay, that's fine. Dude, oh my God. Oh my God!
Ah!
Oh, dude, this is insane.
It looks like it's in like perfect condition too.
It's cherry. It smells like a 90s Japanese car. Like you can tell it's like that old Datsun smell, basically.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
I'm so pumped for you.
Oh, dude. Me too. Seriously. Like, I can't even begin to explain how excited I am about this.
It's like right behind
Holy
you.
crap.
You had me like super nervous back there too, because I was like, are we gonna have to like wait like a day and do nothing, or is he gonna come back with it on a trailer? Dude,
so the guy that was helping me out was friggin' super cool. He was really big into diesel Volkswagens and stuff, so we wound up talking about that for like a good bit. And just the coolest guy ever. Like everybody at the port has been fantastic, from the people that like helped me out get the paperwork to that dude that helped me go and like load the car and whatever else. It was amazing. And we got it without breaking the lip, which was really, really close. It was like off by a 1/4 inch. It was insane.
Those race ramps have saved my soul a bunch of times.
Oh yeah.
They're
It was nuts.
nice. You're gonna have to get you a pair. Let's go look at this thing.
Okay. It's a little rainy, but there she is.
Oh my God, the interior is gray?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes!
right there. Holy.
I had to climb out the passenger side because that's the side that flips down.
Oh,
and
is it?
I didn't want to go and like ding the door trying to like squeeze myself out of there. Yeah. I cannot express how freaking happy I am. This is ridiculous, dude. So, today's my birthday. And I gotta say that this is definitely not a bad way to go and spend your birthday. Even if it is raining, I don't even care. It is that awesome and that worth it.
This dude's coming to stun on you with his trailer.
That's fine.
This is way cooler though.
So we got some T37s. We got, you probably can't see it, but back up in there, we got some Cusco coilovers. Over here we got our HKS Super Dragger exhaust. And that's about it for mods. This car is super stock. There's really not a whole lot going on. So, yeah. I need to show you guys this properly here. We'll do that in a little bit. I'd like to do it under some sunlight because, well, this is kind of boring. All right, out here for fuel stop number 2. We just got past Atlanta. Everything is going good with the car so far. Matt's probably gonna run and grab some snacks here in a minute. Haven't seen anything too crazy. It's obviously filthy because, well, it's been raining like the entire time. But this is a little bit better look at it for you guys now that it is not completely soaking wet still. I'm gonna say I'm super happy with this color. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. I cannot wait to start driving it around. It's gonna be awesome. You what?
It smells just like a 90s car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Go ahead and... no, you can't really pop the hood from this side, can we? That'd be a pain.
The hell we can't. I'm flexible.
All right. Matt's flexible. He's gonna go pop the hood for us. All right, here we go. First look. Look at that.
Oh man, I'm thinking Arby's.
Whew. Obviously, it's a little bit dirty. We still got some water and stuff falling off back here, but
It'll all come out.
overall,
For a car that just got off of a boat for like a month,
right?
how long did it take to get here?
About a month, yeah. I went on September 27th, I think.
That looks
And
great.
then popped off like October, probably around the same time, 25th.
That looks great for being on a boat and being in a port.
Right? So, if we look right down here, that's that Cusco coilover stuff I was talking about, and then it's got this adjustable, I guess their version of EDFC, basically, on these. So, a little controller and stuff's in the glove box. Anyway, that's just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a preview. Once we get back to Omaha, I will get this thing pulled off the trailer, cleaned up a little bit. We're supposed to be doing a photo shoot here in a little bit. And tomorrow, got some great things coming. Sit rep. We got pouring down rain right now, and there's this guy in a super slammed Accord on the right side taking a photo. Let's see if he waves on the way by.
Yeah, he's totally checking that out. Well,
I'm enjoying that way too much.
you've got like the King Ding-a-ling cars of JDM car culture now.
Well, I mean, yeah, between that and the Supra, I mean, it's kind of goes with the territory, I guess. But I enjoy it. Not gonna lie, I do enjoy it.
You deserve it. All the attention.
Actually fun.
Okay, so found out the fun way that if you drink this new Crush Sour Patch Kids berry, your tongue turns blue. Like really blue. Why'd you let me drink this?
I didn't know it turned your tongue into a Smurf.
Oh, that sucks. I don't know if balls of steel or dumb AF, but he's out here doing it, and he is doing it.
All right, Matt and I have made it back to Omaha. The car is out there, but you probably can't see it because it's dark.
That's the point. Ain't nobody need to be messing around with that car now.
Right. So we are like super tired. I'm dead. I'm full on zombie mode. So Sleep, I think, is in order, dude. I'm dying.
We've got a photo shoot tomorrow at 1. Let's go try to get some sleep before we have to rinse that car off.
Yep. So we're gonna crash, and I'll pick you guys up here in just a little bit. All right, guys, we're back. It is the next day. We got a photo shoot going here in about, what, an hour, 2 hours?
45 minutes.
About 45 minutes. So we gotta get this thing cleaned up because we got a whole bunch of like road gunk and other junk on here. So without further ado, here's a cold startup of my 1995 Nissan Skyline GTR.
With the GTR.
It definitely needs a new exhaust. This one's a little bit too quiet for my personal liking, but it's a good start. HKS Super Dragger came with the car. Not bad. Let's get this thing off here. We'll start getting it cleaned up.
We got this at Port of Savannah yesterday. And really? Drove it straight back last night.
You drove it here?
On that trailer, yeah.
On the trailer?
Yeah, so.
I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah.
I envy both of you.
It's a beautiful car.
Not on purpose, but because you own the car, I envy you. That's awesome.
I mean, supposedly it should be pretty fun. I haven't actually driven it much yet. I drove it like from the port onto the trailer.
So it's in full import, or is it right-hand drive?
Yeah.
You can go look at it, man.
Okay, I'll trade you. You can have this.
Do I get all the packages inside there too?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You might win real big back there.
It's like the lottery, dude. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Awesome. Do you guys? And I'm not stalking. Do you guys live here, or?
I live here. He lives in Colorado Springs,
Yep.
and that's where the car is actually going to after this.
Yeah.
We've got a photo shoot lined up, so we're gonna rinse it off. It's got some like road grime and salt on it from coming here from Georgia.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It hasn't quite set in yet that it's actually happening. I'm still waiting to wake up.
You're like still like, hold on, still pinching. Like,
Right?
The coolest part about yesterday is we were like driving it on the trailer, and like people would like fly up to pass us because we were doing like the speed limit, and then they'd see the car and like slow back down. You'd see them like taking pictures and stuff.
That's so rad.
I like your UPS guy.
Yeah, they're cool as hell. We've had like 4 of them, and they're all cool as heck.
No kidding.
Yeah. Hey guys, technical difficulties, please hang in there. We got some smudges on the camera, probably making it worse, but at least I look good. Yeah. You're doing great. Keep going. Just straight back, dude.
You check the lip, make sure it's pushing anything.
The lip?
Yeah, the lip.
Yeah. Keep her going. Keep her going. You're good. You're good. Like butter. Good. Like butter. If you guys don't have these, lifesaver. You know, this is the first time I've seen it off the trailer.
I know, right?
And it looked good on the trailer, but it looks like at least five times better off the trailer.
The clutch is like so far out, I'm not used to it. Because like in the Lexus and the Supra, like I gotta push it down more, and this is like toward the top of the travel.
It's that performance, so you can just like get it done real quick. Well, let's get this done. Dot's on his way, so we're on a time crunch.
All right, so we got this thing all cleaned up. Definitely needs a little bit of paint correction and stuff, but that's something we can do whenever we get back to Colorado. This is good enough for right now. And yeah, gonna park in the garage, wait for Dot to get here, and then take you guys out for some rips. Should be a good time. All right, so this is gonna be my first drive of this car, so no making fun. We got Dot right here, he's our photographer guy. What's up, guys? Matt is right over here. He's probably gonna be the one videoing most of this because I'm gonna try to drive and not screw this up too bad. So, yeah, I haven't driven a right-hand drive car since Portugal. That should be hilarious.
Portugal?
Hi, Dad.
Of all places.
Dad's here.
Yeah. JDM.
Oh, you're putting all three in there?
Yeah.
It's got back seats? Get some water spots over here.
It needs paint correction in a bad way for sure.
Gotcha. This is hard water.
Yeah.
Hard watered into it.
Well, I'm sure all the rain and salt and crap we were driving through last night wasn't helping out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because like the whole front half was like covered in salt.
Yeah, it's got some salt.
I don't know, I was expecting to be over here.
I mean, it's only got an HKS exhaust, like it's not.
I have a steering wheel in there too, so I should just like.
What the fuck?
You should.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, you did that? I was like, what does that smell?
How many kilometers?
89,665.
Wow. She's super low.
Yeah.
It's like 50-some thousand, 60-some thousand.
Yeah, ish.
Miles.
We got an RX-7 in here too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All the JDM. There's a lot of room in the back seat, actually.
There is. Hop on in.
You want to ride with?
I'm good.
You sure?
Bye-bye.
All right. There you go.
You're in my hands now.
Dun dun dun.
When it gets warm, you should do a little rev here.
Look away. Don't look at the cop. Okay, now we can look. And I can't tell. If you guys can, yeah, you can see him. Bye! Beep, beep, beep.
We probably should have grabbed the radar detector out of the Touareg now that I think about it. That might have been a smart play.
I don't think we need to go speeding around town just yet with no plates.
Yeah.
We need to pick our battles at this point.
Good call. Good call.
The place we're going to right now, we'll be fine. We should be fine. But it's downtown that I'm really worried about.
So I'm hoping that if we do get pulled over, A, to make a cool video, but I do have all my documents, export certificate, all that stuff with us. And since you just picked it up like 2 days ago,
you just wanted to see what you got.
I haven't made it back to Colorado yet for a DMV appointment, so
right.
Hopefully we'll be fine. Fingers crossed, guys.
Yeah, I don't really think we'll get pulled over unless we try.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
All right, now so that this guy can merge.
It's definitely stuttering. I think one of the first things we should do is replace the plugs on this car. I think that would probably help a little bit. Another thing we could probably try is like putting new fuel in it too.
That's a good idea as well.
Because, I mean, this is at least a month old. I don't know how old it'd actually be. I don't know. I mean,
we'll
this very well could be 2 or 3 months old. That is,
Okay, so we're here at the first spot. This is a really cool spot. All of the trees have dropped their leaves, so hopefully we can get some photos of like the leaves behind the car. But this is always a cool backdrop. You can climb on top of this, get some overhead shots. The car just looks so cool. I might take a photo of the car across the little pond here. This is actually a fish hatchery. So they raise fish in these ponds. And it attracts birds, obviously, but it's been here forever. It's just a beautiful spot, walking trails. What more could you want, really? Maybe some warmer weather. That's where I'm at with this whole deal. What do you think? First spot?
sounds good to me.
How's it look, though?
How's it look? I like it.
Okay.
I definitely think, I mean, it's like really nice and quiet. So, I don't know. It's got a good vibe to it, too.
I want to shoot the front end first. Actually, let's just shoot the rear end first since you're facing that way already.
Okay.
So let's have you just right in the middle.
Do you want it square or do you want it off at an angle?
Yeah, we'll go square first.
Okay.
Did you record that? So I don't know
What?
if Nick recorded, but there was a cop that came up on this photo shoot and was just chilling and had no idea what the heck we were doing. So he asked us, and we told him we were doing a photo shoot. He goes, "Oh, okay, have fun," and just took off.
I don't have any plates or anything like that on the car yet because we literally picked this up 2 days ago. Haven't even made it back to Colorado yet to plate the car.
We haven't even been here for half an hour, and the cop showed up.
All right, so over here at the next spot, and I'll just tell you guys what it is. Anybody that wants to go make an R33 joke, please leave it in the comments section. I think you'll find this really funny.
Oh, dude, you're gonna clear this, no problem. It
Okay.
just looks really high from the car.
All right. So, what are your thoughts so far?
I love this car.
Me too.
I can't wait to see what it'll feel like when it's not sputtering, though.
Yeah, that'll be good.
But so far, it just makes the great noises. It rides just like I would expect a 90s car to
Like a
ride.
skateboard.
Especially in the back, but like, I'm used to riding in shit boxes, so
Yeah.
This thing rides pretty nice compared to what I'm used to.
That's fair. That's fair. 1320 merch. Get it right here. I'll put a link in the description below. Get yourself an awesome friggin' hoodie just like this one.
Buy a hoodie so I can eat today.
Oh. How can I tell you how much I freaking love this thing, dude?
Dude, you're still not over it.
No,
I love
I'm not.
this. I love where you just like take them in and you're like, oh, it's my car.
I have the biggest automotive. It's ridiculous. Every time I see this thing, it's like, is this really mine? Am I still dreaming?
In the video where you're like, it hasn't sank in that I'm getting this car, and now that you have it, you're still like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know that that's gonna stop anytime soon.
Let me know.
So
when
sorry
it
in
does.
advance.
Let me know when it does. He's gonna text me in 2 years and be like, you know, I'm over it.
Yeah, it's
like,
finally
liar.
finally bored. Finally bored.
Time to put a bigger turbo on it. Yeah.
We have a Japanese lady in the glove box here. Pardon my reach. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I feel like I'm in a
Isn't that
Japanese
great?
anime, dude. Like, are we in initial D right now?
It's so good. That is so good.
I love it. I think it's like the toll transponder, right?
You're gonna have to dub or sub that, man.
Right. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry, this is kind of jumping around a little bit. Let's see. This is what, the next day, 2 days later. We're done with the photo shoot.
Yeah.
And if you remember, whenever I stepped in the gas, it kind of like started breaking up a little bit, like once it got in a boost. We're thinking that it's the spark plugs. Not really sure, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into that today. We picked these up over at O'Reilly's the other day. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll fix our issue. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to look at. So if you got any suggestions, and it turns out not to be the spark plugs, feel free to hit me up in the comment section below. I would definitely appreciate the help, because obviously, this is a new platform for me. So.
You ready for a Fast and the Furious reference?
Yep, what do we got?
Pop the hood. No fade, pop the hood. RB26, no sh.
All right, so we got these little Allen keys right here. Gonna go and pull those off, and then pull the coils off, and get these guys on here. We're gonna grab some tools, get to work on this, and then take this thing out for a rip. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
One eternity later.
All right, so we got the coil cover and everything like that off. Got the old plugs and everything out. Haven't looked at them yet. And I gotta say, just overall, in comparison to the Supra, this is way more complicated and a much bigger pain in the butt. Even on the stock system, the Supra is definitely easier. With the IGN-1As, it's even simpler. The reason, though, this was a huge pain was because it's a 25-year-old car, and of course, everything is like corroded and just doesn't like to play well with others. Specifically, these clips right here, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but like this one is destroyed. It has a little yellow insert, like that one, that fell somewhere down here. I don't know. So whenever I get home, I think one of the first things I'm going to do is just be replacing all of these, because they're all pretty toast. And like I broke off like 2 or 3 of these on them. Like it's just, it needs some work. It'll get done eventually. For right now though, we need to go and pull the old plugs out of here. Oh yeah. That might be part of our problem, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we need to pull these out and get these new ones and stuff in here, and then I will figure out the rest of this mess. So, all right, dude, you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's take it for a rip, man.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this thing rips! Woo!
God.
Hell yeah, dude!
Epic.
That was awesome!
Epic.
Oh man, dude, that is sick. That is so much better. The plugs fixed that right up. So when we pulled them out of there, number 3 kind of smelled a little bit like fuel, and number 4 was like definitely like you smell the fuel. Now, bro, this is sick. I'm gonna get in trouble with this car.
It's a different
It's
car.
not breaking up. It's not doing a little pop, 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 pop thing anymore. Like, holy cow. What do you think, dude?
I want one.
What's the speed limit here?
45?
That That was 45. That was 45. That was 4 or 5. That was the speed limit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Don't speed.
There was a cop sitting up here earlier. This is the only reason I asked that
Oops,
question.
there's a cop right there.
Right where?
Right in front of you on the median.
I just want to go drive this thing. We do, however, need to go catch the 2.4 hours of Le Mullets, because that is on right now. They're doing driver interviews. So we're going to go back to that. Yeah, we're going to have a lot more fun with this. I need to go and get it back home to my house, and then we'll really lay into it. I'm stoked. I'll pick you guys back up here in a little bit, though, and we'll go from there. All right, what are we doing?
I'm gonna drive this car, man. I've been staring at it all week, just like, ooh. I've been enjoying it though, so like getting to drive it's just like the icing on the cake of like this whole adventure. So I'm pumped. I'm gonna go get shoes that aren't flip flops because I don't want to screw up a shift.
Good plan.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. It's a good thing we're like the same height.
Right?
I don't have to move the seat at all.
All right, so this is weird.
This is really weird.
I'm just like, normally I'm over there.
How does it feel to be over there without a steering wheel? You asked me that earlier.
Super weird. Like, this is just strange. Right-hand drive car in the passenger seat. This is odd.
It's a mind for sure.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, even being over here where like I have a steering wheel, I'm like, what am I doing right now? Oh, dude, you are not kidding about this clutch.
Right? Isn't it super high?
It is ridiculously high.
I'm sure I could probably adjust it down. Hopefully it's kind of like the Supra and it's got that little arm or something like that we can do.
It's so weird being on this side. And shifting with my left hand.
Right? I think we're good.
Dude, I love this. It's so straight, like it just behaves so nicely.
It just wants to go, too.
It does too. It keeps going. I was like, when is it gonna like hit that like curve where it's just like, nah, we're good.
Right? I think it would benefit from like another couple hundred horsepower.
It would. It would. It's just so tame, but at the same time, it's you can tell it like wants to just keep chugging.
Right. I was thinking originally making like an 800 horsepower little street ripper, but I don't know.
7 in this thing would be pretty insane. I could see why like this car is made out to be a big deal. It is a big deal. Like,
yeah.
I remember as a kid thinking like, oh, it's a hyped car. But like deep down, I still loved this thing. You can't hate on a GTR. It's impossible. There's something wrong with you as a person if you hate on a GTR. You just have to experience it to get it.
Yeah.
People hate on R35s all the time, but that's a great car too. This is just like super nostalgic to me because one of my first cars was a 99 Maxima. So I've been in love with Nissans my whole entire like driving life.
Right.
So like being in this is just the most incredible thing ever. It's even got lockout so you can't put it into like first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It won't let you. I just tried. I wasn't gonna let the clutch out, but I just tried. That was 55 miles an hour. The speed limit here is 60. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm so happy for you. I'm a little jealous, but I am thrilled for you. This car is incredible. It's not fast yet, but you cannot drive this car and not smile.
Right.
And that's what you want. If you drive a car and it doesn't put a smile on your face, even when you park it and walk away, if you don't turn around and look at it, me and Nick have been turning around and looking, like breaking our necks every time we walk away from this thing, whether it's on a trailer or in a parking stall. I caught myself yesterday when we left Runza. I like turned around 5 times. I was like, oh. just looking at this dash cluster and seeing that little GTR there, like
super satisfying,
even if
right?
you forget what you're driving about, you see that and you're just like, ooh, and it puts a smile back on your face. Because this thing is just so well behaved right now.
Yep.
The gentleman of a car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Dude, thank you for coming with me, man. I would have died like a handful of times driving this back by myself.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat, man. This has just been the most pleasant experience.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's just so much more nostalgia. Like, I hate to say it because Supras are super bad cars.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat a Supra, but like the nostalgia, the history of this car, the fact that we never got it here just makes this car a little bit. I'm totally like underselling it when I say a little bit, but like this car is just, I don't know, like there's just something about it. Like while you drive it, like it's a good time.
Yeah.
Like you feel privileged to, like I feel privileged to drive this thing, because never in my wildest dreams, like before I worked at 1320, did I ever think like I'll be driving a GTR R33 one day. Like it never occurred to me. Like it wasn't even in the back of my head that I'd get to drive one of these cars, and I've always wanted one.
Yeah.
Before I fell in love with the R34, it took a trip to Australia to really fall in love with the R34, but this was the GTR that I've always wanted.
Yeah.
And I was super lame. I wanted it in the dark purple, but seeing this car in blue, this is my favorite color for this car. It took you importing this car and seeing it at the port to be like, holy crap, like that color is spot on. And Nissan's always had like super cool colors over the year, but
yeah,
I didn't know about this color. Oh my gosh. Until you're like, oh yeah, it's like a dark blue.
Yeah. All right, so we got the car loaded. I'm gonna be heading back to Colorado here in a minute. Matt, dude, seriously, thank you so much for coming with me, man. I appreciate this so much. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, dude.
Anytime. And I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna miss seeing this thing like out here in front of the house.
Yeah.
It's, oh God, it looks so good.
You gotta come over, man.
I will.
Take it through for a rip through the mountains.
I will. We'll do that. Probably spring. I'll be out there.
All right, deal.
All right, man.
Awesome. Hey, dude, thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate you.
You get home safe, okay?
Yep, we'll do, man.
All right. It's only 8 hours now.
Dude, you were friggin' ear to ear yesterday when you were driving this thing, dude. That was awesome to watch.
I was fanboying hard, man. I was fanboying hard. Well,
cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, take it easy, dude. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope y'all liked it. I am currently in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, but I figured I'd go ahead and close out today's video just since I still got daylight and stuff. I am super pumped. It is now Sunday, so I've had the car for 5 days, I think, because we picked it up on Tuesday. And it is absolutely epic. I am having so much fun with the car. It is awesome. Everybody loves it. I like seeing smiles on other people's faces when they go see the car. It's sick. So hope you guys are liking it too. There's gonna be a lot more content and stuff coming with this car, especially because my Supra is still broke, but more on that later. In the next week or so, I wanna go and put together a video of just kind of the buying process, just so if you guys have questions about importing a car, who I went through, overall costs, things like that, then you guys will be able to know all that kind of stuff. And hopefully it helps you out. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Matt, dude, if you're watching this, thank you so much for coming and helping me pick up this car. Dude, I couldn't have done it without you, man. Dustin from Garage Defend, thank you, sir. Appreciate your help on this. Spencer, thank you so much as well. You guys are both absolutely fantastic. If you guys need anything at all as it pertains to a JDM car, definitely go check out those guys. I'll leave the link to their website as well as contact information in the description below. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna get back to driving. I got about 4 hours left, and then I will be back home, be able to offload this car into the garage, park it next to the Supra, and we'll get to some editing. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, please smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you got any questions about the car, hit me up in the comment section below. I'll be doing a full overview and everything like that of the car here pretty soon too. So there's definitely a lot more content coming with the R33. So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe as well. I think you're gonna like it. I got a whole lot of plans for this car. It's gonna be absolutely sick. Anyway, that is it. I will see y'all very soon in the next video. Catch you next time.